NATO allies have to do more than just keep Ukraine in the fight, but to provide enough support to change the trajectory of this conflict once and for all. The Secretary-General stated this as the two-day NATO Foreign Ministers meeting in Brussels, the first to be chaired by Mark Rutte, came to a conclusion.
Ukraine is facing relentless bombardment, targeting civilian areas and critical infrastructure. And Russia is making gains along the front line, though at a high cost. This could be Ukraine's most difficult winter since 2022.
To save its critical energy facilities, Ukraine asked the allies for 20 air defense systems. This was among the issues raised by Ukrainian Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha during the NATO-Ukraine Council. Talking about the results of the meeting, Sybiha underlined the partners' understanding that Ukraine's security is connected with transatlantic security. Sybiha added that NATO membership is the only real security guarantee for Ukraine. The bilateral agreements Kyiv signed with the member countries only strengthen Ukraine's path to NATO accession.
These are agreements that allow us to plan strategically. Each of these agreements with our partners contains specific numbers, specific commitments of our partners in terms of assistance from defense, arms supplies, long-term macro-financial support, humanitarian assistance, and sanctions. This is a tool and an element of strengthening and helping Ukraine now and on the way to NATO.
If we want to have peace in Ukraine, there is no other way around. We will have to supply security guarantees. And from where we stand, there is no better, no cheaper way of supplying security guarantees than actual NATO Article 5 security guarantees.
The sort of membership in NATO is pretty straightforward. The Article 10 of NATO Statute provides it has to be a European country. Ukraine is. It has to contribute to Euro-Atlantic security. In our view, Ukraine does by fighting the war of aggression and standing up for the principles we have all subscribed to in the UN Charter and elsewhere. And there has to be a consensus in the alliance. So that is where we are coming to.